First one, Aaron Rodgers news. Here we go. Talking Aaron Rodgers. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers plans to, quote, figure things out in a couple weeks. Alrighty, now we're talking. Now, Aaron Rodgers, we know he's holding out for this Packers team. Feels a lot of disrespect coming his way from the organization side of it, and has kind of threatened, hey, I'm not going to play this season. He told his wide receivers, I'm not going to be there at kind of the OTAs and training camps, and now we have the big training camp officially starting at the end of this month, folks. So let's go into this article. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers is saying. Can we kind of see if he's leaning towards playing? Is he leaning towards sitting out? I think a trade is truly off the table. I think it's either Packers or nothing, and if that case, I think Aaron plays. So let's see what we get here in the article, and let's see what Aaron Rodgers is finally saying. Finally, he speaks. The man speaks. The turtle has come out of his shell. So let's see what we get here. All right. Deadlines force decisions, and Aaron Rodgers has a major one impending. Whether he will play for the Packers or at all in 2021 has been the question of the offseason. The reigning league MVP finally intimidated this weekend. Finally intimidated this weekend that he'll have an answer shortly? Is that right? Is that right English, folks? The reigning league MVP finally intimidated. Intimidated. The heck is this word? Let's look up what this means. Imply or hint. Am I saying this right? Intimated, not intimidated. Intimated. All right. That makes a little bit more sense. Here we go. The reigning league MVP finally intimated this weekend that he'll have an answer shortly. Rodgers has been among the many football players golfing in the celebrity-filled American Century Championship in Nevada. The man is still golfing after the match, folks. Where NBC Sports caught up with him Saturday and asked him what his plans are for the upcoming season. Quote, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this week, and then I'm going to get back to working out and figuring things out in a couple weeks. So, all right, that's what we got from Aaron. So he's going to enjoy the hell out of this week, the week of golfing. Once again, kind of Aaron Rodgers takes pleasure in everything besides football, besides winning at a high level on the football field, like we know. And he says he's going to get back to working out. This man hasn't been working out. I mean, you're the quarterback. You don't have to be in that great of a shape to kind of play football. You basically just throw the ball. You don't need to kind of be scrambling. He does run a little bit, but he's not the dual threat quarterback. He's not, a running back that needs to be working out with chains, doing pull-ups and push-ups with chains on. Not a wide receiver that needs to kind of get in shape so he can run 40-yard routes in 4 seconds to get behind the corners. He's not a linebacker that needs to be a big, beefy force over the middle of the field. It's just the quarterback. So this man's not even working out. Just practicing golf. That's what he's doing, folks. He's literally doing nothing besides practicing golf out here, folks. And then, he complains why don't I have more rings? Well, it's because you don't put in the work in the offseason. We're seeing Patrick Mahomes. We're seeing Tom Brady. They're always working out, getting better in the offseason. And Aaron Rodgers is going to Hawaii and hosting Jeopardy and just practicing his golf swing. So before you kind of look at the owners, hey, you're not giving me enough help. It's the offensive coordinator for calling these garbage plays. It's the head coach for making us kick a field goal when we're in the red zone. Well, it's also on you for not fixing everything and getting 100% locked in during the offseason. So once again, we do like Aaron Rodgers, but at some point, look in the mirror, my man. It's a little on you as well. You have to take some blame, but Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to take any blame. So, and I'm going to get back to working out and figure things out in a couple of weeks. So, couple weeks, that's training camp, folks. How many? I think the first training. Let's see when the training camp schedules open up. Let's get that up so we have a firm date here. Let's see what we get here. Alrighty. Wow. To use this website, they want you to buy Oh, hang on, I just got around it. Screw it. They wanted you to buy an ad blocking pass or just turn it off. No, I'm not doing any of those two. I will just access the website. All right, but here we go. Where are the training camp dates? What are we looking like at? What are we looking at here? It's August. We're looking for the July. All right, one more quick Google. Let's see if we can get it like this. Here we go. This one should be good. I don't care where they're being held. I want to know the dates, the official dates. What do we got? All right, here we go. Below are the training camp locations for all 32 NFL teams. Every team except the Steelers and Cowboys and the Bucs will open camp on July 27th. Pittsburgh and Dallas are slated to open camp on July 21st because of the Hall of Fame game, so they get a little extra week, and the Bucs get started on July 25th. So Packers are getting it done on July 27th. Today is July 12th, so that's 1 full week, the 19th, 2 full weeks, the 26th, and then it opens up on that Tuesday. So 2 full weeks, basically. We got 15 days between today and the start of NFL training camps for the bulk of the teams. Like we said, the Steelers and the Cowboys open up on July 21st because they have the Hall of Fame game, so you have to get in a little bit earlier. So Aaron Rodgers saying, hey, I'm going to figure things out in a couple of weeks. That's 2 weeks. So those kind of, words are matching up here. Couple of weeks, 2 weeks. So that checks out, Aaron. But, we'll see. Is he going to be there day 1 of training camp on that July 27th date, that Tuesday? Is he going to mosey in on, Wednesday, Thursday? Is he going to take the first week off? Really play hardball, take 2 weeks off? Play monster ball and take 4 weeks, 3 weeks off? So like I said, I don't see a trade happening. I think the Packers are like, either you play for us or you're not going to play at all. Those are your 2 choices. I don't understand what more you want from us. We don't understand why you are feeling disrespected by us, but because you're not telling us. But you're not going to get out of this just because I'm upset and I'm throwing a little bit of a tantrum. We're not going to let that slide. So I think Aaron's going to end up playing for this Packers team. He's going to end up working out here after the golfing is done and get back onto the field with the Packers. But once again, it's just going to be kind of, hostile. It's going to be a hostile environment, even if Aaron Rodgers does show up. So we're not going to put this much stake into the Green Bay Packers this year, even though, their overall roster is pretty solid. I am a decent fan of the head coach, Matt LaFleur. I do think he's kind of got the goods as a head coach, but now we have this kind of, big old, a massive elephant, folks. The biggest elephant you can imagine, that is the elephant in the room when it comes to this Packers team. Aaron Rodgers, if he shows up, you just know he's judging and critiquing everybody, and he's going to have kind of, these kind of what's it called? Oh man, I'm blanking on it. Non-aggressive. It's right on the tip of my tongue, folks. When you're you act one way, subtle, but oh man, it's killing me, folks. It's right there. That word I want to use, passive aggressive. That's what I'm looking for. He's going to be passive aggressive in everything he does, and you can't call him out, or he's going to be like, hey, you want me to go back in my shell? I'll walk. I've got no problem walking off this practice field. Try me. Anybody try me, and I'm out of here. One strike, and I'm out. This is not baseball. You don't get 3 chances. I hear one bad thing about me, I'm gone. I'm out. Sayonara. Goodbye. You will not have me all season, and you'll have this man. And he points to Jordan Love, and Jordan Love's like, how did I get, brought into this mess? Okay, I'm just trying to be my best self out here and, be the best I can be. And everyone's kind of picking on me, saying I'm trash. And, I'm kind of being held hostage by Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers, even if he does attend training camp, he will be holding everybody hostage. You would not be able to say anything bad about this man when kind of Matt LaFleur is just kind of overseeing the offense play by play, and maybe Aaron Rodgers makes a bad read or a bad throw. Aaron Rodgers will look straight into Matt LaFleur, thinking to himself, you got something to say? Say it. Say it. Say it. I dare you to say it. Matt, say it. I know you want to say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. And Matt LaFleur is like, all right, good job, everybody. Next play. Not calling him out. So it's going to be a hostile environment. It's going to be a hostile environment there in Green Bay, even if he does show up. So we'll see if he shows or if he doesn't. I think the Packers are a little better off than not having him on the field, honestly. Not having that elephant in the room, not having that hostile work environment, not having, not being held hostage by Aaron Rodgers, emotions and all that. I'd rather just go with Jordan Love and be like, hey, let's just go get it done. And if we don't, oh well. We're going to obviously try our best to win, but we're not going to be held hostage. You are not going to hold our team hostage. There is more players. There are more people than just Aaron Rodgers. And you're not going to cater just to Aaron Rodgers when there's 52 other players on this field all working, wanting to get better. Nobody's getting paid as much as Aaron Rodgers is. Nobody's legacy is as big as Aaron Rodgers is. All these players are still fighting for all that. The money, the legacy, the wins, the championships. And Aaron Rodgers holding them all hostage. So we'll see what he does, folks, but I don't like it. Come back with a smiling face on, and, we'll be fine. We'll start buying back into this Packers team. Start taking some responsibility for the shortcomings of what has been going on with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, and then we can get behind the Packers and Aaron Rodgers more. But until that happens, and I don't see that happening, we're going to be kind of fading the Packers a little bit. A little bit, not too much, because the talent will still be there, but not that competitive kind of nature you're going to need that uplifts your team. It just kind of weighs them down. So we'll see what Aaron Rodgers does, but we got till the 27th, folks. We will know at the 27th.